Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the podcast 6 Feet Apart. I'm joined here, as always, by my lovely co-host, Willem.
What's up? What's up?
And unfortunately, we don't have our buddy Brock on with us, as we promised in the last podcast. He was feeling a little under the weather, so we hope he gets well soon. But anyways, on to some news that is truly out of this world. The Falcon 9 from SpaceX. Let's go, Willem. Thoughts, opinions?
Super hyped. I mean, I was really upset when it was scrubbed like a few days ago. But, I mean, it's great that it went off without a hitch a second time. And all I can say is the flood of memes that I saw comparing the quality of the cameras of the launch versus, like, bank security cameras, priceless.
Yeah, that's really good. And that's freaking hilarious, too. Yeah, like you saw like the one blowing up, right? Like the video of the one blowing up.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, because like right, like kind of bad timing, I would say, on the internet's part, because I was really confused. I thought like because they sent them to space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they showed like some SpaceX like prototype or something, some Falcon 9 prototype, just like going up in flames in slow motion. It was like a trending video on YouTube I saw today.
Oh, and you thought that's what happened to the launch.
I was like, oh shit, okay. This is gonna be good for Elon. But it's like it's super cool that like now we're able to recycle like rocket materials, you know, because that'll keep like space flight super cheap compared to what it was.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk has definitely revolutionized the space travel.
Yeah, and exactly. And I was looking on like the SpaceX page, and they have like the different rockets set up, like the different Teslas, and also they have like SpaceX rideshare. So like it says like for the small price of like $1 million, you can go to space or something like that. Eventually, yeah. And I'm just like, wow, the future is truly today.
It is, and I mean, I hope they manage to dock on the International Space Station. But I mean, this could be a whole new beginning to space travel. You know?
Like, yeah, I just can't wait till we all like move to Mars. Honestly,
yeah.
I think I think yeah. Go on.
I saw an article like right after the launch that they found a planet like 4.5 light years away, going around a like red dwarf star, and they're saying that it could be habitable. Like it's within the right kind of area. They just need to figure out if there's oxygen in there and stuff. But hey, maybe when our sun explodes, we'll just hop few
that would be interesting.
Light years away.
Because I believe if my recollection of Cosmos, great series with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, love him. He's like honorary Bill Nye in my books. But like the red dwarf stars, I believe are cooler, yes. I think. Yeah, than so yellow stars in the sun.
Yeah, so this planet orbits 20 times closer to its sun in comparison to ours, but it's still within like what we would say habitable temperature range.
Does space scare you or fascinate you more?
Fascinates me. I love like the Cosmos one on black holes. Love it.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, like that the entire solar system and the entire universe is just going around a black hole.
Oh
like
man,
a super huge, massive black hole.
That's wild. That explains the gravity, though, right, or something.
I mean, I guess we're like all orbiting something, and then everything that's orbiting something is orbiting something else.
That's true. I don't know why I said that. I don't know shit about space, but I know.
Neither do I.
I know a little bit about Cosmos.
Exactly. I could just like say one thing that I learned from Cosmos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I guess everything has gravity, right? Because everything has mass. So that was kind of dumb to bring up. Anyways, like space honestly scares me more than it fascinates me. I just haven't been okay ever since I saw like the commercials. Like I haven't even seen the movie, but the commercials for like Gravity. Remember that movie and how big that shit was when it came out?
I don't think so.
No, it's with Sandra Bullock, and she's like flying through space with George Clooney because like some tragedy happens in the space
Yeah,
station.
no, yeah, I don't think I've seen it
No,
or even seen trailers.
buddy, Oscar nominated film. Come on.
Ah, man, my movie game is weak.
But it's all good, man. Honestly, we'll have to like watch it at like one of our buddies' like movie nights for sure.
Yeah,
Because that way I'll conquer this fear, you know.
yeah, bro. Like, I watched a movie on like cave diving,
Oh shit, that I would
and
be even more
ever since
uncomfortable with
then,
that.
oh man, I am never going swimming in a cave. Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, that shit's scary.
Anyway,
Like, because don't they like come up for like air and there's only like a centimeter of air or whatever?
yeah, and then
Yo,
there's some people that like you're swimming and you can't find a way out, and you just know that you're gonna drown, and it's just like, oh, no, thank you.
do you think like every cave has been like explored at this point?
No, no, I think there's a lot in the world that we still have to discover.
Yeah,
Maybe
man.
not too much like above ground, but like below for
Yeah.
sure.
No, we apparently know more about space than we do like the floor of the ocean, which is
Yeah,
really strange.
because we
Um,
can't get down there. It's too much pressure.
man, I
Like we
saw like
can't
some
build
yeah,
anything.
some like TED talk about like a scientist who like just developed like some new like high pressure withstanding submarine, and he was talking about it, and you've seen like all these like weird fish, man, like like the angler fish from Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
Like a whole bunch of weird like variations of that have like the little dangly light in front of their
lights.
face. Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
just like so demonic looking, and it's like, how can we have like beautiful creatures like, puppies, and then have
and then
horrible,
just that.
yeah, horrible like spawns of Satan crawling the abyss, that's scary, man.
Yeah, all
Would
I
you
can
rather?
say is selective breeding, man.
True.
Give it enough time, you can make anything look cuddly.
But yeah, we're gonna have pet angler fishes, with our
Exactly.
highly pressurized tanks.
Just give us like 6,000 years to make sure we breed it to exactly how we want it.
hmm Would you rather go to space or to the bottom of the ocean?
Um, Honestly, I'd be kind of scared to do both. Like the ocean, I mean, if something goes wrong, you're screwed in both cases.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, it's very
Honestly,
fine line.
I would have to do a little googling about which death is more painless, and then we'll base my decision off that.
I would. I feel like definitely the bottom of the ocean because it's kind of like at least like there's
Yeah,
life there, for sure, and you could
yeah,
like alien type, looking fish.
yeah. I'm thinking the same thing because if something does go wrong, the pressure will just instantly turn you into a pancake.
It's true. It's
So,
true. And
yeah.
yeah, my worst fear about going to space would be like you're not jumping like far away enough from like the ship or whatever, and like falling out of Earth's like orbit and just like becoming like a meteor and crashing into Earth, just disintegrating that way. That'd be probably a pretty like painless death though. Disintegration.
I I mean, I guess it depends on how quickly you catch on fire, right? If it just starts
Yeah.
with a slow cook, no thanks.
Do you remember that video of like the Red Bull guys like skydiving from like the outer reaches of Earth?
Yeah, yeah.
That was intense, man. That was
That
crazy.
was cool. That was cool.
I can't believe anybody else has like done like something like, oh yeah, I could jump even further. Maybe someone has.
Maybe, and just didn't get like any publicity.
He's like the J. Cole of free fallers.
Yeah.
I
J.
don't want any
Cole,
of the clout.
underrated rapper.
Buddy, J. Cole, underrated rapper. Yeah, he's just not talked about because he doesn't submit like any of his music to like the Grammys or anything.
Yeah.
He's just doing rap for the sake of doing rap, which I respect. And he's
Yeah,
freaking, he's heat. He's
and
great.
he's bars, yeah, he has bars.
Huge. And a band, man, Dreamville. Oh, great album. Absolutely. Um, But yeah, speaking of great things, Willem, when was the last time you saw a movie
Like in theaters,
in theaters?
right before the pandemic, my friend.
Ooh, buddy, it's
It
been
was. I can't remember the movie. It was the one with Harrison Ford and the dog, like Call of the Wild.
oh shit, I heard good things about that film. Actually,
Yeah,
was it
I
good?
liked it. It was like a good movie. I mean, a 2 hour movie about a dog. Like, sign me up.
Oh hell yeah, great plot.
Yeah.
Love dogs, absolutely. I think the last movie I saw was actually it was freaking Star Wars Episode 9. That hot mess of a
Oh,
film.
yeah,
Did you
that
like
was a
it?
hot mess of film. Um,
Oh shit, we
no,
went to it together, eh? Yeah.
yeah, we did. Yeah,
Okay,
we did like
rad.
it. I remember at one point, you and I both looked at each other. We're just like, if this is about to happen, this is not going to be great. And then it happened, and it was like, oh,
Man,
well.
who directs them right now? J.J. Abrams. J- I think,
He
yeah,
deserves to get fired. That's all I can say.
bro. Like
It's so
the
bad.
whole point, like Ray and who was it? Oh my gosh, Ben Solo, whatever. Oh, Kylo Ren. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've tried to purge this movie from my mind. If you can't tell, Ray and Kylo Ren, when they kiss, that is the most uncomfortable thing ever because they have like a very more like sibling bond. They can both like use the Force. It's kind of like they're Luke and Leia almost like reincarnated. That's kind of the vibe I got. And then um, all of a sudden they just smooch it up, and I'm just like, huh.
Well, it was like a Romeo and Juliet. She
Yeah,
dies, he saves her, and then he dies, and it's like, really?
absurd, man. Absolutely absurd. But anyways, while we're on the topic of movie theaters, we have possibly our biggest bracket yet. It's the
It's a big bracket.
Landmark Cinemas snack bracket, which I'm going to call SNACKet because that sounds,
Cool.
way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is our first contender there, Willie G?
Our first contender are pretzel M&Ms versus peanut butter M&Ms.
Damn. This is hard shit, man.
I'm gonna have to go with peanut butter.
Peanut butter
It's
M&Ms.
so smooth. It's so smooth, and chocolate goes so well with anything
Yeah,
good.
that's a fire combo. I would also like. I love chocolate covered pretzels though as well, but yogurt covered pretzels are superior, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go. That's a hot take. Yeah.
Yogurt covered stuff is underrated. Like,
Oh.
yogurt covered raisins are better than chocolate covered raisins.
Oh, agreed. Actually, I totally agree with that. Did you ever
Yeah,
get those
except-
yogurt granola bars growing up that had like the yogurt on like the
Yes.
bottom? Oh my
So
god.
fire. So
Fire, right? Fire.
Yeah.
So fire.
So good. So good.
But yeah, peanut butter wins.
Yeah, I think peanut butter wins. Yeah.
100%. Well, I agree with you. Peanut butter and chocolate's like basically as good, if not better, than PB&J.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
I mean, the only like chocolate covered thing that beats a yogurt is like chocolate covered almonds. Something about that combo is just a little different. But other than that, yogurt covered stuff is just.
Yeah, I would almost
awful.
say that almonds are a little sweeter than peanuts too.
Yeah, I could go with that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think that's definitely why it works. In my
Yeah.
opinion, at least.
Yeah, I can eat an entire bag of
Oh yeah,
chocolate covered almonds. Oh man.
I just love and you made me think of chocolate covered raisins, like glossets. That stuff is so good. I love the glossets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the next two that are up are peanut M&Ms and classic M&Ms.
Did you know they made M&Ms so like they wouldn't melt?
Yeah,
for the army,
a quick energy boost.
quick energy boost. Yeah, like that's crazy to me. Imagine just machine gunning down the enemy and then just like, oh man, I'm feeling a little famished. M&Ms, yum.
Yeah,
Because they have like
pop
wax
open
on
a
them
few
or some
M&Ms.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have to go with classic. Like, peanuts aren't my favorite thing in the world, and classic M&Ms are just they're
But
classic.
you can't beat the classics. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Okay, classic M&Ms. Let's go for it.
All right, so now we got sour Skittles versus Swedish berries.
Yeah, sour Skittles is what I'm going for.
This is what we were going for, but like,
Yeah.
which one could you eat more of? Like, we kind of
Oh
got
yeah,
thinking of that.
yeah. Swedish
Sour
berries.
Skittles,
If I want,
sour
it's like a
Skittles
quantity
tear up
versus
your mouth.
quality kind of thing. Oh man, they wreck your mouth, bro. Especially if you're having like salt and vinegar chips too. Oh man.
Oh, geez.
As
Like
you know,
rubbing
in
salt in the wound after.
our potlucks and stuff, year-end potlucks we've had both items present for sure. And yeah,
But
no, mouthful of
sour Skittles
cankers,
are still good.
bro. Sour Skittles are absolutely delicious, but I
Yeah.
really do like Swedish berries as well.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I kind of leaning towards sour Skittles is that if you've ever had off-brand Swedish berries, they just taste so bad.
It's so true. It's so true. Like honestly, I think Swedish berries aren't out here to blow anyone's mind, you know, flavor wise.
Yeah.
Like they're just kind of like a good generic gummy, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess sour Skittles. Let's
Sour
take it.
Skittles for being the standout, you know, being the try hard student in class.
Yeah.
It's the one that stands out of this, you know, couple right here. It wears the pants. Absolutely. Sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles.
Represent.
Takes the dub.
Woo!
Lifesavers versus Twizzlers. And these are the Lifesaver gummies, not the like hard candies.
Okay. Oh fuck. Man. Lifesaver gummies 100 times over.
Really?
Yeah, buddy. I hate Twizzlers.
You don't like nibs?
Buddy, I don't like nibs, fam.
What?
Buddy, I don't like licorice. I think licorice is literally like the saddest candy out there.
I mean, like, I understand why people don't like black licorice. Like, I think it's alright, but I understand why people don't like it. But you don't like nibs.
No, man. I like, okay, there was like the one kind of licorice I liked, and it was like the, have you ever had like the rainbow one? It's like,
yes.
Different fruity flavors.
Yeah.
Those ones are okay. Like, I love those ones, but just standard nibs, I'm going to be very hard on this one. I think we're going to have to flip a coin.
Oh, man. I mean, Lifesaver gummies are good, but I just don't understand why you don't like nibs.
Okay. Bro, as you know, everything is better with a hole in it.
I mean, you're just like a lot more passionate than I am about Lifesavers in comparison to like Twizzlers.
To nibs, yeah.
I'm just gonna have to give Lifesaver the.
Bro, it's the donut of the candy world.
I guess, yeah.
It has. You could put them on a string. You know, you can make it really like.
But I feel like
modern fashion.
I feel like there's some flavors of Lifesavers that just aren't that great, you know? Like there's like a weird lime one or something that just meh.
Oh, poor baby. But what do you mean poor? Like compared to what? What's a better lime flavor for you?
Literally every other lime.
Everything,
flavor,
every lime juice.
it just seriously.
Straight lime. Okay. Okay. Well, I got coinflip dot steal your credit card.
I've already given Lifesavers the dub.
We're doing it.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Thanks, buddy. You really saved my life on that one. But I'm chilling.
So we got Skittles, regular Skittles versus Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh.
So I'm passionate about this one. I'll fight to the death on this one. Sour Patch Kids, amazing.
Bro, I'm with you, man. 110%.
Okay. All right.
I love Sour Patch Kids, dog. Holy hell. It's so good. It's this like I can't even explain. It's like sour. It's gummy. It's softer, like, you know, sour Skittles, you know?
Yeah.
So that citric acid on it. That just is horrible for your teeth. You want to call your dentist the next day.
Exactly, you know? Man. But is blue raspberry not one of the best candy flavors in the world?
Blue raspberry is just one of the best flavors. Period.
I don't understand. And the blue raspberry, so good.
Oh, Sour Patch Kid, fire. Absolutely flames, man. Although I like the red one quite a bit too. What's that, cherry? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be just a me thing. I don't know too many people who like cherry flavored things, but the red one's also good. But blue is definitely number one, 100%.
For sure. I mean, one of my earliest memories might be eating Sour Patch Kids. Like, I think I had a Sour Patch Kid T-shirt or something as a kid too. Like,
if you find that, you got to bring that back, 100%.
I should try to wear it. A 4-year-old shirt that 4-year-old Willem would fit into.
Bro, exactly. I was gonna say you were the Strawberry Patch Kid, and now you're the Sour Patch Kid, 100%. It's making me hungry, kind of, and I kind of want Sour Patch Kids now. You ever like rip off a head of a Sour Patch Kid and put on another one?
Yes.
Franken Patch Kid.
Franken. Yep. Just mix and match.
Nice little flavor combo too. They actually made that a real product too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I remember.
Made them bigger. I was like, what?
You remember when you went to the States and you got the Sour Patch Kids flavored bubblegum?
Yeah.
It was like Stride or something.
Stride, yeah.
Oh, so good.
That came to Canada too, so I think you can still get it some places for sure. But yeah, that was really good. That was really, really good.
Yeah, you got like 6 packs and gave me 3, and
let's go. Yeah, so and then the blue raspberry one like came out actually later too. So I should have waited around. It's probably on eBay or some shit. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to locate one of those.
Yeah. All right, so we got Rolos versus Twizzlers for the next one, and I think I'll give Rolos the win here.
Rolos, woo! Let's go.
Just because
I love Rolos.
It's just a very blizzards.
They look like mortars, like something you would load into like a bazooka and fire them at someone. They look like literal shells.
Yeah.
Or like
they could do some damage.
Yeah, like they great projectile to like whip at someone talking in the movie theater, and just classic caramel filled chocolate. Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with caramel filled anything.
100%. Love caramel.
Yeah. So we got Smarties versus Caramilk.
Ooh.
This is a toughie, but I think, just for Halloween's sake, I gotta go to Caramilk.
And if any Americans are listening, these are Canadian Smarties, so they're basically M&Ms. Yeah, I'm gonna go Caramilk.
Yeah, because let's be real, at Halloween, usually the stuff that is left over at the end are the little Smarties boxes, rockets, and whatever.
Yeah, it's literally like a lower tier candy.
Yeah,
for sure. And it's just too plain, man. Like, I definitely gotta give Skittles credit because they're really colorful and I think they're really fun to sort. And we used to have like the Skittles economy after Halloween. Like, I'll give you like 2 blues for a red or whatever, because like there's definitely colors in there that were more rare than others.
Yeah, and they taste different. And it's like a Smartie, you can just eat a whole bunch of Smarties blindfolded, and it'll just be like, well, they taste the same.
Have you ever heard that like the red Skittles dyed using like a dye that comes from a beetle?
No.
Oh man, fun fact of the day.
I'm scared to eat Skittles now. Maybe there's some like good protein in there or something.
Yeah, you might say it's gonna bug you now.
Yup.
There you go. And that was literally my my argument before our argument before was like we were talking that caramel filled anything is just amazing, So it's gotta be caramel.
This is definitely an easy dub for
100%. 100%. Cadbury's just an excellent company too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Mars bars versus Kit Kat.
Ooh.
This is tricky because I remember when like I think it was you or something gave me a bag of like 60 Mars bars one year. Probably. I don't even know why. You just had so much, and you're just like,
I'm just always come drop stuff off at your house, man. You gotta spread the love, obviously. Yeah, Mars bars. I'm gonna go with because it has like the nougat in it, and nothing else other than the Milky Way, which you can only get in America. I'm pretty sure. Has like a nougat in it, or is like as iconic as the Mars bar.
Kit Kat is still like a good taste though. Like
Kit Kat's great. It makes me think of like the Lunchables, you know.
Yeah.
They could get like the little like twofer Kit Kat.
Yeah.
So it does have a
Ah,
like childhood nostalgia component about it.
this is tough. Cause like if I'm going to the store, like just a random convenience store, I think I'd pick up a Kit Kat before a Mars bar.
You know, let's go Kit Kat just because there's like so many more flavors to it too. Like, have you
Yeah.
ever had like a white chocolate Kit Kat before?
Yeah, I have. Do they have like
Oh,
cookies and cream ones now too?
so yeah, probably. You know, I know there's
I
like a
mean,
green tea one in like Japan, but they brought it
ew,
over here too.
ew.
But it looks it like appeals to like my inner like weeb, you know.
You're just like, oh
And,
my god, it's in Japan.
bro, we stan Japan. We Jap stan. So yeah, let's go for the
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Mm,
Kit Kataroo.
yeah. So next one, Reese's Pieces versus Aero Bar. If we're talking about mint arrows, I gotta go with that all the way.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Aero Bar. Reese's Pieces is just like they're good, but there's no chocolate in it. You know, it's just peanut butter candy.
Yeah, with like a thin layer. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
that.
like peanut butter Smarties. You know, that could kill someone. Peanut allergies are really popular
Really
compared to like
popular, yeah.
chocolate. Compared to like chocolate, you know, allergies.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And
let's go.
mint arrow bars taste so good.
Oh, I also like orange chocolate a lot, and there's like an orange Aero Bar. And remember, like
That
the
reminds me of Christmas.
yeah, dog. That shit's good. And remember like the Aero Bubble like balls you could get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is so good. Oh, I've had so much of that. I've had so many Aero balls. They're so yeah, they're absolutely delicious, and I've totally like spoiled meals because of them because they're just so addictive with that like bubbly texture, you know.
Holy goodness.
Bubbly
Yeah,
goodness.
you always, if you're having an arrow, you always need to just like bite it in half so you can just look at the bubbles and then eat the rest. At least that's what I do. I'm not sure if that's weird.
If you were to go about making an Aero Bar, how would you? Like, because I'm just thinking about like how do they keep the bubbles in it?
I mean, maybe there's a way to like mold the chocolate to make sure that air gets stuck in there. That's the only
Maybe.
way that I can really think of it.
Yeah, I thought they'd just like put it in like some kind of vat, and they'd continuously pump air into it until like the
Yeah,
chocolate cools, and then that way like the bubbles would like form.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe. Hey, you know,
That'd be
it's
cool.
definitely something we'll look up later.
Yeah, it's gonna have to happen.
Man, how great a show is how it's made though. You
Oh,
know?
I used to watch that all the time. It would just
Bro,
show
it's
up
so
like
good.
quick. Yeah, so fun.
Like I never knew I wanted to know how a water heater was made until today.
Yeah, until you see it, you're like, yeah, I'm game. Like, let's figure this out.
The most obscure things, like how to make like this really random violin table or whatever, you know?
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, we use recycled violins. It's like, oh, cool.
yeah. It's like I didn't even know this thing existed, and now I'm learning how it's made. Like,
And now I want one.
exactly. 100%.
100% bud.
All right. So the next one we have up is Twix versus Coffee Crisp. This is weird. I mean,
Twix. I'm gonna go Twix. Caramel
the
chocolate
commercial.
cookie. Can't go wrong. Coffee crisp. I had way too much, and like in a sitting. Um,
When you're a
funny
kid.
story. Well, yeah. So I went over to like my grandparents' house, out in like Toronto. And my family went shopping, and it was just me and my grandma. And I was like, "Hey, grandma, can I have some coffee crisp?" And she's like, "Take all the ones you want." And I'm like 8, right? So I just have, I have like the whole fucking bag or some shit. And and then my dad's like, "Okay, let's all go swimming." And I was not feeling good in the pool. Let me tell you, I was feeling so nauseated. Somehow I was able to overcome the nausea and just like digest all those like coffee crisps, but I definitely had nothing to eat that day after that
Yeah.
indulgement. Holy shit. I can never look at Coffee Crisp the same way. I like it now because I like coffee, but yeah, it hasn't been the
See,
same.
I don't taste the coffee in Coffee Crisp. Like I do not like coffee at all. But Coffee Crisps are good. Like out of the two, I like Coffee Crisp more just because I feel like the first Twix I had was like not that long ago. But I grew up on Coffee Crisps.
Did you know that a cappuccino is just espresso and milk or cream?
Yeah.
Buddy, I didn't know that until I started working at the keg, and we had like we have like a coffee machine there, and they told it that to me. And I was like, damn, that's interesting. But that's what I think Coffee Crisp is more based off of, is a cappuccino than just like straight like normal coffee, you know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I would like a cappuccino then, but I just don't get a coffee taste when I eat a Coffee Crisp.
Yeah, okay. Well, to each their own.
Hmm. I mean, I guess I'll give you Twix because Twix is still pretty fire.
Oh man, I love Twix. You remember like the right and left campaign they did?
Oh, those commercials were amazing. Were absolutely amazing. So next up we have Maltese and Snickers.
Ooh, Maltesers. I love Maltesers. It's like honeycomb flavored cookie on the inside.
Yeah, I 100%.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be the winner. Let's not even consider the other party.
Yeah, the other one was
Sweet.
Snickers. Snickers, by the way, but
Snickers. Oh, I love Snickers. They have some
yeah,
great commercials too. Holy shit.
yeah. You're not you when you're hungry. So the final one of the first round is popcorn versus cotton candy.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn.
you're a big popcorn guy, right?
I love popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I eat
I'm
tons of
not a big
popcorn.
popcorn guy.
No, yeah. I like how popcorn, like, it's one of those foods that like cleans your teeth as well, so you kind of like feel like you're helping yourself when you're eating popcorn. You're like, oh, this is good for my
I'm being
teeth.
healthy
Yay.
right now,
I'm
eating
being so
this
healthy.
this
This
thing
is-
covered in butter.
These carbs, yeah, these carbohydrates basted in butter with like the fake like vegetable oil based butter, like margarine stuff they have at the theater. Love
Yeah,
that stuff. Then you
getting all that.
dump like an ounce of salt on top of it with like the flavoring. Oh,
Yeah.
delicious.
And
I'm a
healthy.
mogul.
Oh, jeez. I mean, cotton candy is like good, but it's just filler.
Bro, cotton candy is great, man. It's just like classic, like it smells amazing. Like you can always tell, you know, when someone's making cotton candy. Um it it definitely like is one of those foods that you always wish you had like more of though, because it just kind of like melts in your mouth, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's just air. You remember, did you ever take international business in like grade 10 or something?
No, but like everyone else I know did. Didn't they do
Yeah,
lemonade stands? Or did they do cotton
yeah,
candy?
and like my group, we had a cotton candy maker, so you'd get some free
Oh,
cotton
like on
candy.
top of everything.
Yeah, so
Damn.
like you would get your lemonade, and then you would get some cotton candy as well.
You just dump it in the lemonade.
Yep, that's
Bro,
what
there's
we sweeten it with, you know?
I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Like some lemon cotton candy.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fire. I've seen like a lot of like trends of like have you ever seen Tipsy Bartender on like Facebook or like YouTube?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, so he's this guy and he he's really like electric, like a great like personality. He's like, yeah, let's make this new like concoction of whatever. But like, there's been this like all these like videos, and I think he's definitely done one too of like drinks, like just absurdly sweet drinks. So you have like like your Mountain Dew, your like hard candies in the bottom, and then someone dumps like a whole cotton candy cone like in there too, and it all dissolves, right, because it's all sugar, and they put like a shot of something. It just looks so nauseatingly like sweet, and I'm just like, god damn, I kind of want to try it though.
Yeah, but you would
Cotton
definitely
candy's
have one.
good.
You would have one sip and then get 12 cavities.
Have you had cotton candy ice cream?
Yes, I have.
Good or not?
It's good, but it's not the best. I don't know. I feel like adding more of a sugary thing to ice cream doesn't really work as well as adding peanut butter or like cookie dough
Yeah,
and
hundred
like
percent.
like pralines and cream. Like I feel like more of the savory style stuff just goes better with ice cream than adding more sweet. Unless we're talking about sprinkles, because
Yeah, I mean, I think I think I get what you're trying to say. Absolutely. Like, I think like cotton candy is kind of like almost a little fruity, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really think like fruit flavors work too well with ice cream for the most part. Other than orange, have you ever had like a creamsicle before?
Oh yeah. So good.
Creamsicles are amazing,
Creamsicles are
man.
so good.
I had a strawberry creamsicle before. It was amazing as well.
I don't
Strawberry ice
think I've
cream,
ever had one, but now I want one.
buddy, it's amazing. What we got next?
We have. Oh wait, that's the end of that round. So
Oh, the second
popcorn
SNACKet.
one, right?
Right on.
All right. So we got first one of the second round is peanut butter M&Ms versus classic M&Ms.
Right on. Right on. Um, hmm. Let's go classic again. 'Cause it's
Classic.
basically peanut M and M's, except mashed up. So we gotta do the classic ones.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Then we got sour Skittles versus Lifesaver.
Ooh, sour Skittles.
Sour
Not a doubt
Skittles.
in my mind.
Not a doubt in your mind. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
considering I wasn't a fan of Lifesavers in the last one, I could.
bro. Honestly, it's in my opinion, like I just really don't like licorice, so that's why I won the last round. But it's like a really generic gummy too. Lifesaver gummies. They're kind of like Swedish berries,
Yeah.
So I'm not overly impressed.
I get it. I
But
get it. It's like it's not super uh, flavorful, but it's
yeah,
got a little bit. Yeah, I
hundred
get it. I get
percent.
it. And then Sour Patch Kids versus Rolo.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, yeah.
This has been easier than the first round. It's just hilarious. Actually, boom, boom.
Just boom, boom, boom.
This can
All
get
right.
hard again.
Then we got Kit Kat versus Caramel.
Um,
I gotta go with Kit Kat,
yeah,
but Caramel
yeah.
too. Not Kit Kat.
Kit Kat's really sexy in my opinion. Like the curves on it, it's kind of like a sports car of candy bars and stuff.
Yeah,
A lot
and
of
just
sharp
so
angles.
satisfying to eat. Just the
Oh, and like crack and stuff. Like
yeah.
boom.
Those
By the
commercials where it's just 2 minutes of someone cracking Kit Kats.
yeah, and you're a monster if you eat it without separating it. By the way,
Yeah, you're a
I will
psychopath.
judge you forever.
Hmm.
I hate that more than nails on a chalkboard.
It's so weird.
It's so
Like,
strange to me.
how are you gonna do it? You gotta break each piece off, and then just eat it like slowly.
Bro, it's just like it's just a wrong process, it's like putting like if you're having ketchup and fries, it's like you know, like doing the like, I was gonna say the salad maneuver, but then I do that and I think that's actually not so weird. But like eating a fry and then chasing it down with some ketchup, like doing a shot of ketchup after. It's just not right.
Yeah.
Ketchup belongs on the
Or
plate with the fries.
or like putting milk in before the cereal.
Oh man. Yeah, if you do that, you're also going to hell. No doubt in my mind.
Because how else are you gonna know how much milk you need? Like you can't base the amount of cereal you're gonna eat like out of the milk. It has to be. I got this much cereal and I need exactly this much milk to make my tummy happy.
But also, like, why would you put yourself through that? Because like a lot of like cereals, like at least like like corn pops and like every rice-based cereal like floats. So like you're not getting like you're literally just floating them all on top instead of like getting like the milk all in there by like pouring the milk on after you pour the cereal. So yeah, something's wrong with you if you do milk first.
Hmm. All right, so next we have Arrow versus Twix.
Bam, Man, these sound like really like obscure like bow and arrow based superheroes. Arrow versus Twix.
Twix, yeah.
Battle to the death.
Fight to the
Bro, I want to say
think,
Arrow.
Yeah, I think I just really feel like a mint arrow bar right now. So I think this is gonna go pretty far just based on that.
That thing is like that's literally it's nothing special about it, but the texture just makes it so good, and I hate that about it. I'm like, because I love Twix. Like Twix is like definitely my go-to, honestly. If not Maltesers, it's Twix. It's
yeah,
like it depends on if I'm feeling like eating like a lot of stuff or just like a quick kind of nibble or something,
Yeah. I get
All right.
that.
Let's go, Arrow.
All right. So then we got Maltesers versus popcorn.
I like these things together very much, putting Maltesers and popcorn.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Bro, it's great. Like it's shown off in the like pre-show commercials. Like, yo, you should put your M&Ms in your popcorn to add for a flavor boost, and it's just like, huh, I don't know how well that will go with my sour cream and onion, covering I have it on, dressing I have it on top. But okay, Landmark. That's a whole other kind of monster.
Man.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Maltesers. I'm a sweet over savory guy, kind of. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. What's this, third round now?
Yeah, third round.
Woo!
So, we got classic M&Ms versus sour Skittles.
Damn.
Think.
Rip M&Ms. Get out of here,
Yeah.
M&Ms, because Skittles are coming in. They're more than just one flavor. Chocolate, kind of lame, compared to Skittles, and it's what, 6 flavors? That's right. Skittles wins. More the merrier.
More the merrier. Kit
Yes,
Kat
sir.
versus Arrow.
See, these are like the two chocolate bars you've fought passionately for the bracket, or sorry, the SNACKet, up until this point. So I'm really curious to hear what you have to say first.
See, like, this is where I'm so conflicted. I'm having like a crisis thinking about this because I like them so much, but I think I gotta give it to Kit Kat.
Damn, I'm thinking Arrow, bro.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it because I'm totally prepared to have my mind swayed.
Okay. It's just like, you can eat a Kit Kat, right?
Yeah.
Right? But you experience an Arrow bar.
Good word.
Boom. I just love biting those bubbles, man. It's just there's something so satisfying about it, and just how it like melts on your tongue and stuff.
But there's something about the shareability of a Kit Kat.
Damn, great counterpoint.
Like just kind of going over and just being like, take a piece and just that clean crisp,
You know what?
Like,
that's a strong point to make. I'm gonna have to go switch over to Kit Kat, I think.
Hey.
Just because if you've ever tried to share an arrow bar before, it is a disaster.
Yeah,
it's complete
just
chocolate.
Like, take a bubble and then it just like rips up half the
half
bar.
Melted. Yeah, or like you don't get a clean break, or it's like half melted in your hand by the time you give it away to someone.
That stuff melts fast.
Buddy, it's a sensitive ass chocolate. It's a snowflake of chocolates. Absolutely.
All right.
I've been swayed.
There are there's 2 more rounds, kinda. So we got Maltesers versus Sour Patch Kids.
I don't like this matchup. I love these two things.
I gotta give it to Sour Patch Kids just because I'm not the Maltesers fan that you are, but I'm willing to debate.
I love holding like the Maltesers in your mouth and like letting it melt down to the cookie.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
true.
feeling how smooth that cookie is, and you're just like, damn, like you have like a good crunch coming up. You're just like, boom. That's
Maltesers have a
satisfying,
very satisfying crunch. That is underrated. Crunches are underrated.
buddy. But I'm not gonna try and sway you, man. Sour Patch Kids slap harder than like anything, man. Than like one of those like guys who go to like one of those Russian like slap offs.
Yeah.
Have you seen those shows, bro?
Yes.
Crazy.
I have no idea how someone can throw that much power into a slap for like I don't know how far do they move their hand? Like 2 feet away?
Bro, I think it has something to do with the body shape because they're all like big guys, right?
Yeah, I mean the conventional views on strength isn't like cut. If you're a guy just massive, you're strong.
But I think there's like a certain finesse to it too to make sure like you got like all your power into your swing. Like it kind of reminds me of like people who play like professional darts. Have you seen those guys? They're like
Yeah.
sweaty. They look like a bag of laundry,
It's all in the technique.
It's on the. They have like the guy who has like a pink mohawk or something. It's probably green now. He changes it a lot, but I always see him when we go to like sports bars and professional darts is playing.
Yeah, I
I
wonder how
wonder,
much money you can make with professional darts.
like definitely millions. I feel like a lot of people watch darts because it's like such a easy sport to understand.
That's true, yeah. That is true.
How much would you have to be paid to go into one of those Russian slap offs?
Oh, me?
Yeah, to
Oh,
receive.
dude, no amount, bro.
You
Like,
wouldn't do it?
dude, are you kidding me? I would get hit by one of those people, my head would fly off.
Buddy,
Like, that would kill me, bro. I would be
it
decapitated.
would, buddy, you'd
Oh, like,
honestly probably lose half your teeth and like hearing
exactly.
from that shit. But honestly, I think I'm going. My price would be 10 racks, 10 grand.
Ten
I would do it.
grand?
I
That's
would
it?
for 10 grand. I'll get like a big old boof in the face. Boom.
You're gonna have to pay more than 10 grand in medical bills.
Bro, yeah, okay. It would have to be like an agreement that like, hey, if this guy fucks me up, ruins the moneymaker, then that's gonna have to be paid for too.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll do a nice
So,
flat rate
so
of
you want
10
to
grand.
profit? You want a profit of 10K?
But like I would probably want to like haggle with them a bit and be like, yeah, what's the max I could get first? Because like 10 grand's not that much, but like I feel like it's a fair number.
Yeah,
Because it's an incredibly painful event, but it's like super quick.
that's
Too.
true. And it would
So,
probably knock you out.
bro, that
You'd definitely get some sleep.
This kid, oh, perfect, man. That's there, a cure for insomnia, right there.
Getting hit in the face. Oh wow.
but it has to be by an obese Russian man with either a bald head or crazy hair of some sort.
And
That's
covered
how
in
you know like
tattoos.
that guy's gonna kill you.
And he's gotta have like a beard, like just like a short little beard, kind of sticking out every which way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sour Patch Kids win.
Yeah. Long
That
story
really
short.
really branched out. Yeah.
I'm impressed if anybody's gonna be able to follow that, but all right.
Bro, that was great. That was great. All right.
Uh, so we got Sour Skittles versus Kit Kat.
Damn, man.
See, this is where I think I gotta stick with the candies. Like chocolate.
Yeah, me too. I'm going for the sour skeets. Skeet. Sour Skittles.
Yeah, Sour
Hell yeah.
Skittles. So this is for taking the cake right here. Sour Patch Kids versus Sour Skittles. Now this is where it's like, this is tough.
I'm first of all, I'm very happy it came down to the two sour candies.
Yeah,
Because
I did not
that
think it was gonna go this way at all.
no, man. I did not know we were so biased towards sour candy, but man, let's
Like
discuss
not
some.
only not only did the sour candy make it to the end, but it wiped the floor with the competition. Like we
Oh,
didn't even
100%.
debate for any of it. It was just like, nope. Go through.
Basically, nah, yeah. Um, yeah. Damn. Do you remember like toxic waste?
Yeah.
How painful that shit was. But that was so baller, man. I love
I,
toxic waste.
I still
Oh,
like it. I still like it. And
it's like,
warheads and the
yeah.
black
Oh, I
cherry
love that.
warheads.
Me too, man. That shit's painful though.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd
I,
be like really delicious in like some sort of drink though as well. You know, like a
yeah.
little
Yeah.
like sour blast. Ooh, ooh. Like imagine like a Sour Patch Kid flavored drink. That'd be amazing.
Patent that.
Oh, it's like that's sourpuss. What am I saying? That stuff is good. Even though it's like kind of stereotypically a ladies' drink.
I mean, can we just break out of the
And the
stereotypical drinks
stigmas.
there?
And the stigmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
A guy should be able
100%.
to enjoy a cooler just fine.
I should be able to enjoy my rosé, my White Claws, and my sourpuss if I want to. Yeah.
Can't forget about the Palm Bays either.
Oh, buddy, how could I forget the Palm Bays? What's your favorite flavor of Palm Bay?
I don't even know. I think like the generic one is pretty good, but my Palm Bay game needs some work.
I really like the cherry lime ones.
Yeah, like
I
don't
think
think I've
that's
ever
a great combo.
I don't think I've ever gone out and said, okay, I'm gonna buy some Palm Bay.
Yeah, well,
So,
yeah, because it's it doesn't look, it's also like more expensive because it's really like a really popular drink too.
yeah.
But yeah, not overly manly. I'd rather be out and pictured with a beer. But hey,
Yeah. I really want to try some White Claws.
White Claw, bro, like it's so good. I'm not even
You
gonna.
had it?
I'm not even. Yeah, like
Is it in Canada now or is it still in the
it
States?
is. And if you can get your hand on some too, get some Pink Whitney. It's also good. It's pink lemonade infused vodka.
Ooh.
And it's in this like gorgeous bottle, and it's literally just looks like pink lemonade, and it's really sick. Like I had like a Perrier with it, and it just kind of tastes like bubbly lemonade.
That's fantastic.
A little dangerous in that sense, but it is delicious nevertheless.
Yeah,
White Claw.
I'm
White
definitely gonna
Claw
have
is
to try
just
it.
you're gonna have to, buddy. 100%. White Claw is just like flavored water spiked, and it's good in that way because it's like you can barely taste like the alcohol in it, so it's kind of like it's another easy sip,
Yeah.
easy suck down. Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to bike over to the LCBO or order some, I guess.
Buddy, we'll have a basic bitches wine tasting night. Wine in like quotes.
Yes.
We'll try some new flavors of Palm Bay, some White Claws, a little sourpuss.
We'll
But
have to.
But this is my argument for why Sour Patch Kids are superior to Sour Skittles.
Nice.
Blue raspberry.
I don't entirely see. Oh, just the blue raspberry thing, or the entire conversation before that.
Bro, that was purely a filler.
Nice.
So we can reach our hour mark, of course. And I just know everyone listening loves to hear our soothing voices at whatever time they're listening to this. Hopefully, as soon as it premieres. We love you, our fans. But
So, sour Skittles. Sorry, Sour Patch Kids.
I'm like, you're absurd right now. Sour Patch Kids, because there's such a difference,
Yeah.
Apparently, no, I think it's great. It's just a bunch of kids having fun, covered with sour stuff. And who am I but just a kid having fun,
Covered
living a sour life?
Stuff. Yeah.
That's really dark, but also poetic. But it's like if I look deeper though, the sour life becomes sweet if you look deeper. Just like the Sour Patch Kids candy. I think Sour Patch Kids are a great reflector of life and how it's easy to see the sour, but if you just keep holding on, the sweet will come. Boom.
That's pretty deep.
What are you feeling though?
Sour Patch Kids.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, you have excellent taste, good sir.
So good.
Please tell me my speech there just helped sway you a bit too.
I mean, it was an absolutely beautiful speech, but Sour Patch Kids are and will always be amazing.
Number one, eh? Have you ever had like any other flavor too? Have you had like the tropical Sour Patch
No,
Kids?
but I have to. There's so much candy that I have to have, but it's not.
Buddy.
It's like not always easy to find it, you know? Like you'll just go in and it'll be regular Sour Patch Kids.
It's true. There have been a lot of candy letdowns. Like, you know, it'd be the worst when we're like doing like our end of year snack fest celebration, and we have like our usual things, right? We have our sour peaches.
Yeah.
We have our sour strips. Well, we have like our different bags of chips. Yo, Doritos roulette, man. Oh.
Yeah. Why did those go away? Those were really.
Bro, I have
good.
no idea what there was literally arguably I'd say that's like their best product just because of how fun it was to eat Doritos roulette.
I think I already have an idea for our next bracket. We're gonna have to talk about chip flavors.
Chip flavor. Oh, 100%, buddy. 100%. But yeah, that's great that Sour Patch Kids won. I'm very happy with that result. I think out of actually any bracket we've done so far, this has been the most pleasing to me.
Yeah.
So I got real sad when we left behind Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the cereal bracket.
It's so good.
Got a little sad when Potato didn't win the broke student bracket because I'm Irish, But yeah, no, Sour Patch Kids are amazing. I think
like
everyone
any
would
bracket,
agree.
it's filled with heartbreak.
Truly, and let's end things there. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in today, and we hope you have a great rest of your week there.
Yeah.
Bye.